What is going on, nerds? It's your boy, the PokéTrooper, and we are on our way to Ontario, California for the grand opening of Toyland Marketplace. It is the IE's version of Frankenstein's. So I'm going in hopes of finding, some cards, some collectibles, things like that. There's supposed to be a lot of vendors. It's supposed to be pretty big, so I'm excited. I really want to go check it out and maybe sell some cards, pick some new cards up, packs, singles, whatever it might be. But yeah, so let's go check it out. Okay guys, you can see behind me, we are here, Toyland World Market. And yeah, we're gonna go check it out right now. If you come here though, be prepared to look for parking because it is a very busy shopping center right here in Ontario. So yeah, let's go check this place out. It's okay that mine's not movie quality. Okay, so first impressions, this place is small. I mean, compared to like Frankenstein or something. But I mean, not just so much that, but I guess also the aisles, they're really cramped. And it being the first day, the grand opening, I'd assume there would have been a little more like stalls open, but there's still empty stalls here. And a lot of them are closed, like this guy. I wanted to check this guy out. He's got Power Ranger stuff in there. But he's closed. This one's closed. I counted at least 6 closed stalls. I mean, so far, pretty good. It's got a lot of variety. If you're looking for Pokemon cards, there's a shit ton of Pokemon cards. That's all I see right now. Alright guys, so there you go. That was Toyland Marketplace. Unfortunately, shorter video than I was anticipating. I didn't get to spend as much time as I wanted to there because I got a phone call for an emergency and I had to rush out of there. But overall impressions, it's a cool spot. I would like to see more vendors for sure. Like I said, I walking around, there's a bunch that were still closed on the grand opening. There was a bunch that were still empty in general. And just overall more variety. Basically every other booth was Pokemon cards. A couple places were One Piece, no Gundam. One place I seen was selling Yu-Gi-Oh, and then maybe 2 were selling Magic. No figures. And then they had plushies, but honestly they were like thrift store status. It's a cool place. I think with maybe a month or 2, maybe 3, it can really get up there. One other thing I would like to see is maybe like have them organize the layout a little more, because you walk in there, it's like, oh man, like not even like artist alley style. It reminds me of a swap meet. There's no real straight aisles. Everybody's just kind of crisscrossing over each other. The aisles are real narrow. I would say maybe just big enough for like 2 people to walk side by side. But yeah, I mean, honestly, this place has a lot of promise. I would just like to see them be able to update the layout and stuff like that. Because yeah, it's a lot smaller than Frankensons. It's maybe like half the size, maybe not even half the size. It used to be where Frankensons used to be like an old like Sam's Club or Costco. Toyland Marketplace is like it used to be like an old mattress store, you know. So it used to be where you, like an Ortho or something. I don't know what it was, but you can see on the something mattress. So it was a small mattress store, not super teeny tiny, but you know, I feel like it doesn't have enough room to breathe. I guess you have everybody just kind of on top of each other, you know, butts to nuts. As far as restrooms go, there's like 2 restrooms, so make sure you go before and after. There's only like 2 restrooms, and then but there are some spots for snacks. They do have like little fridges with sodas and water, energy drinks. They have chips, things like that. But I mean, it's cool, you know. Everybody was real cool. Everybody was real friendly. I didn't run into any like assholes over there. It was really nice. People there with their kids, and there was a couple people there in cosplay. I seen one guy as Art the Clown. But yeah, cool spot. Like I said, I'd like to see more variety and just maybe clean up the layout. Because as you can see in the video, the whole back corner is just taken up by like 2 booths, you know. And the rest of the aisles are just super cramped. People run into each other. But anyways, here's what I came up on. Like I said, there wasn't too much. I found a couple people doing One Piece. So first one I came up on was this really nice Yamato card. Thought that's really nice art. So we got Yamato, and then I also got one of the cherubim, a snake, that's Boa's little clone. So I thought that was real neat. So I love the look of this card, really nice. And then for super duper cheap, I had to pick up my girl, Android 18. Love it. So yeah. Oh, and I got this really sick Snorlax Buddha, 3D printed. That was the other thing. There's a bunch of places with 3D printed stuff, and it's all like the same 3D print slop, like the dragons and stuff like that. This one was actually pretty cool. It had a couple sizes, so that's why I picked this up. I'll throw in the fish tank or something. But yeah. Anyways, Toyland World Market. Plenty of room to improve, but not too bad. For a first day, I'd give it like a solid like 3.5 out of 5 for sure. You know, almost a 4. But yeah, go ahead and check it out, and you know, I'll put in the address right here somewhere if you want to go check it out one of these days. Looks like the hours are not too bad. Weekends they're open from 10 to 10, and then Wednesday through Friday 2 to 10. So it looks like they're closed Monday, Tuesday. So open all week. So that's pretty cool. You know, unlike Frankensons, it's only Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. So you get a lot more time. Not so much of a rush to have to run in and go grab what you want. Just go ahead and stroll on in, you know. But yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this short little video. Like I said, I wish it could have been a little longer. But till next time, smile later, nerds.